Hey y'all, welcome to week 5. I wanted to stop by and say two things. One, I'm sorry I'm getting this out a little later. I meant to get it out to you yesterday and I failed. So here we are. Week 5 is actually a little bit more work than normal. So in the week 5 folder, you're going to see 4 assignments instead of 2, and I want to talk about them. So first, section 1 assignment. Everything we have done thus far. Your mission statement, your business description, those things that we've done over the last 3 or 4 weeks. All of that is being done to put into a whole section of a business plan. Most of the time, in a business plan, it'll be titled company description or some version of that. So all of those assignments had purpose, and just like the assignments that we're doing in weeks 5, 6, and 7 are the marketing section of your business plan. So we'll be in marketing for the next 3 weeks. And the first 4 weeks was all about your company and you explaining all of those things. And I've gotten a little behind in grading, but I hope to get caught up today, actually, so that you'll have feedback to go back and fix anything. And the purpose is not just that you got something marked with a proverbial red ink pen. I'm trying to help you build a better business plan. Like, that's the whole point. And so I'm giving you feedback that says, hey, I would do it this way, or fix this thing, or move this sentence. I was giving someone some feedback yesterday on their business description, and I said something along the lines of move this sentence over here, delete this sentence, and it's to help the flow. And because in a business description, which is what I was grading yesterday, there's a lot of information that we don't need. So we need to kind of bring our focus back to what the point was. And the point was the business description. How do you describe your business in a professional way to someone that doesn't have a clue what it is that you do, but that needs to hear it for the purposes of deciding if they're going to give you a business loan or not, or something. So when I'm giving feedback, that's the place I'm coming from. I'm going to hit on some grammar errors or telling you to break up paragraphs into multiple paragraphs. Why? Because the goal is by the end of the semester, you have a comprehensive business plan that, should you want to, could go in front of an investor or a loan officer or whatever. So my feedback to you is to help build a better business plan in a way that it could be pretty seamlessly handed off to somebody. So keep that in mind. So make sure you're working on, your spelling and grammar and punctuation and all of that too as you're writing. This week though, so like I said, in the week 5 folder, section 1 assignment, let's start there. It is everything that you did in weeks 2, 3, and 4. Okay? 2, 3, and 4. Everything that you did. And I actually have the list in the section 1 assignment as a reminder should you need it. Also, if you didn't do one of those assignments and you got a 0, you still have to go back and do it because it's now due for a second time inside the section 1 assignment. So here's what you're going to do. All of those assignments from those 3 weeks, you're going to put them together in one cohesive document. You're going to label every single one of them. So, mission statement. And I'm not sharing my screen because of how I'm recording right now, but let's say I've got a notebook right here I can show you pretty quickly. So you're going to put it all in one document, and let's say that you've got the mission statement is what you're going to put first, because that's what it's supposed to be in order. So you would title on your paper, you would type the actual word mission statement at the top on the left hand side. You don't necessarily have to underline it, but you get the point. You don't have to bold it either, but everything needs a paragraph header. is the point. And so then your mission statement goes here. And your business description, you would label it, keep it uniform. You don't have to underline, but if you're going to underline one paragraph header, you're going to underline all of them. And then your business description that you've already written gets posted here. And whatever the third title is, I don't have the list in front of me. You got that one, underline it if you're going to underline, and you put it all there. Formatting is important because you don't want the reader, regardless if it's me or if it's a loan officer, to have to hunt and find and figure out what that is. This is not an English essay. So you're in English class and you're writing the story on whatever, and they're going to tell you never use paragraph headers, maybe center a title and be done. This is a business plan. It's a business document. You need all the paragraph headers. Everything in a business plan needs labeled. Label it. So write mission statement, and then write the words mission statement, and then put your mission statement in there. Write the word business description, put your business description in there. What I'm asking you to do is to go back through the assignments that you've already done, get the feedback I've given you. If I told you to move this, change this, don't start the sentence this way, whatever the thing is, make those edits and then put it in the section 1 assignment that you're turning in. Next, if I gave you a full credit and said, good job, or this looks great, or whatever, don't change anything. Keep it the way it is, and move it in there. But if I did offer some suggestions, I am expecting that you make those edits before turning in the section 1 assignment. Now here's the thing. I put the section 1 assignment link inside the week 5 folder, but it's actually not due until next week. If you need to work ahead, I wanted you to go ahead and have that information. This section 1 assignment, you have 2 weeks to work on it. And it's because we actually have 4 things due this week, and that's a lot. So it is due next week, but I went ahead and gave it to you so that you'll have it. So keep that in mind. I will do a different video for target market and competition. So go watch the other ones.